Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. You look at Portland, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Inside, it's Grant there with Anthony Simons, and it's Kamari in at the small forward position. And for the Hornets, we've got Smith, Mark Williams out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Green, and it's if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. Make it any easier.
Now here's Simons. Shoots over ball. Simons' shot is good.
Boy, Simons' jump shot is pure from anywhere on the floor.
Ball passes to Williams. Green for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Sharp. Back to Simons. Shoots from the elbow. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Simons got his second bucket on the night.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Williams. The shot won't fall. Ayton with the defensive effort. Inside. Grant's shot is off. Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that when you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges. Most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with it. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him.
The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
Free throw drops for Williams. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Ayton. Sharp with it. Simons passes to Ayton, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Smith against Sharp. A nice shot by Smith.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Kamari. Grant outside. And here's Sharp, covered by Smith. 5 to shoot. And here's Simons outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Ball outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. No good with a layup. Out to Simons. Lays it up and banks it in. Simons got his third basket of the night.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Outside, Green. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. The young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
Simons passes to Ayton. Here's Kamari. Pass to Graham. Outside Sharp. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now here's Green. 8 points in his last timeout. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And he knocks down the first one. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he? Yeah,
he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative. And he's got a flash and a flair to his game. But he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash. But he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. B.A.?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
So both teams making some changes here. .51 seconds left in the first. Over to the left wing. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Right wing. Ball against Henderson. Now here's Ball. Guarded closely. They recover it. Clock at 4. Here's Curry. A rebound by Murray.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Ball with it. It's stolen by Henderson. And no good. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Trailblazers out in front, up 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
So it's the Hornets now. It's a 3-point game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Ball is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Cody Martin, and it's Diabate in at the center position. That's the Hornets 5. Here's Salone. He's scoreless. There's Ball with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Trailblazers lead by 3. Pass to Kamari. Henderson with it. Williams a screen on Ball. Henderson for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Curry passes to Martin. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Curry. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Avdia. 13 points in the win against the Magic in Orlando. The shot. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. Some changes for Charlotte. Williams comes in for Diabate, and it's Smith in for Curry. And also a switch here for Portland. Banton's checked in. And the Hornets with possession here. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Benton. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Portland. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
The offensive rebound. Stolen. Pass to Ball. Unloads. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now just a 2-point Trailblazer lead.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He wants to review the game plan. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Green comes in for Martin. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Anthony Simons comes in for Banton. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Grant from the arc. Connects from downtown. Grant's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Portland leading by 3. Simons passes to Grant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
That one falls for Grant.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy is a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte. And he can't hit the second.
Great basketball play runs into family for Jeremy Grant. But he really has become his own man out on the floor and shown us his own unique talents.
Now here's Curry. No points yet. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Pass to Curry. Over Simons. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Now here's Smith. He had 9 points in his last time out. Clock at 6. Screen by Bridges. A clear look for Green. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Green's got 5 now. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. Pass to Kamari. Sharp with it, covered by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Sharp passes to Ayton. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
The score now all even. 7 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Simons. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And it's Green missing.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Grant outside. Here's Kamari. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And for that game against the Thunder, this is a proving ground game, a benchmark challenge. Anytime you go against the numero uno in the league, you gotta come full strength. Do they have enough firepower to pull off the W? It's gonna be tough.
And now breaking down the first half we saw, what can you say about LaMelo Ball? He's putting on a show.
He's been looking for a shot early on, going right at the defenders and keeping them on their heels.
With the way he's played, it makes sense they'd want to keep looking for him. And I'm guessing that's the plan. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Anthony Simons out there with Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Kamari in at the 3 spot. Now here's Bridges. No points so far. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Shoots over Grant. Bridges misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Grant, the pass to Sharp. Grant outside. They set the pick to the inside. Kamari takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Kamari's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Ball. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Ayton passes to Graham. Here's Kamari. Green covering. And here's Sharp. Simons right side. Ball with the rebound. Smith inside. Guarded by Sharp. Ball outside. And he's going for the lob. And they take the lead.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
Now here's Simons. 6 points for him. Pass to Kamari. Up top, Ayton. He shoots. Portland, no good that time either. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Mark Williams.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ayton.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Smith no good. Portland trailing here. Simons outside to the paint. And there's Ayton on the assist by Simons. Ayton's got 5 points.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Charlotte no good that time either. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Grant finds Simons. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball outside. Back to Bridges. Ball against Simons. Outside, Green. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. The Trailblazers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. And now it's time to check the rookie leaderboard and see which first-year players are leading their class in assists. Second is Scoot Henderson.
The league got a big infusion of talented passers this year, and he's up there with the best of them. And as time goes, his court vision is only going to get better.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Ayton inside. Working on Williams. Ayton passes to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Ball. Drops in the layup for 2. Now it's a 4-point Hornet lead.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Off the outside. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Henderson. Hounded by Ball. Martin against Grant. And that one's good. Grant's got 8 points.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
Now here's Ball. He's got 14.
Making the defense look absolutely helpless. He's in full control.
This is a scoring clinic 101 style. I mean, he has really got it going right now.
Grant in the post. He's against Martin. And there's the lob. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Count it. Good. He's got 5.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Grant with a screen on Ball. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Murray's checked in for Portland. McGowan's comes in for DeAndre Ayton. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Diabate. Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Avdia. McGowan's pass to Henderson. No good there. Curry from deep three-point land. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Hornets up by 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Cody Martin. Seth Curry is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Salon in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Curry after the basket by Portland. Pass to Martin. 4-3. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Henderson outside. Williams up top. Back to Henderson. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Anytime Henderson can't get to the rim, that mid-range jumper is always there.
To the middle. Here's Diabate. Banked it in off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 3.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Henderson scanning the floor. Takes a 13-footer. That's short off the rim. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Martin finds Curry. No good on the shot.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
To the right side. Avdia against ball. Now here's Avdia. Pass to Henderson. Now here's Williams. It's rebounded by Salon. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Martin. He can't hit that time. Good D by Murray. Blazers trail by 3. And here is Williams. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 4 rebounds now. Martin, the pass to Curry. Here's Diabate. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A line change here for Portland. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Clock at 2. Knocks down the triple. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Yeah, great idea there. He set Smith up and let him knock him down.
Grant with a screen on ball. Here's Simons. Drills the baseline jumper.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Williams. Stolen by Ayton. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the shot's good. Now just a 2-point Hornet lead.
And there you see Grant once again showing us how promising a player he is. Showing real courage taking that shot in a big moment.
Here's Green. The kick out to Ball. Shoots over Simons. And Ball with the basket. The assist from Green. Ball's got 9 points now in the second half. Blazers trail by 4. Here's Simons. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball looks over the floor. And it's off from 3-point range. The Trailblazers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Simons outside. And Williams over to help. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Sharp. This one for 3. Drills it from deep.
And these are exactly the moments where you find out if a player's tough enough for the NBA. And Sharp showing no fear in a clutch situation.
Now here's Ball. Smith left side. Green with a screen on Sharp. Here's Smith. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Sharp passes to Grant. There's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Ball. Beyond the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Grant with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. The Hornets making a switch here. Diabate's checked in. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
The three from Ball. And Aiden pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Simons to take the lead. And nails the tray.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Mark Williams, he's checked in for Diabate. .27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Ball against Simons. And they double up Ball. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Left side, Green. Can't cash it in.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for Green.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Sharp finds Simons. Oh, he got it! He got it! So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.